Is here. TCG Duck in the house. Duck, I gotta talk to you about something. I got your winnings right over there. They're right there on the end of the table, ready to get boxed up and come to me. Unfortunately, the roller skating party that I had planned on attending last Saturday is this Saturday. Why is that thing not going on? There it goes. Holy moly, there's like a minute delay on that thing. Sheesh. Tell you. So I don't think I'm going to be in Sparta again this week. I ended up doing other things last week. Didn't come, but rest assured I will have your stuff. Don't worry. I have it right there for you. It is yours. Your name is on it. It'll be packed probably. I don't know. I might try to come. I got to figure out what exactly time that party's at. So we'll get there. We'll get it figured out. All right. Well, as you guys know, we got a lot planned for tonight. John Parker, what's going on? We got to get you added to the list here. Get Mr. John Parker in here. Good to have you aboard tonight. Thank you for joining us. We got a lot to do tonight. And I've got a surprise for you guys already. You guys, let me grab these things real quick. Oh, I had a little trouble getting around. Thank you. Big Slim, what's good? Good to have you aboard. Thank you. Would you write Big Slim 91 on one of our cards there? You guys know that we're doing a pack battle tonight. Paradox Rift Elite Trainer boxes. There are 9 spots that you can get a hold of. Wolf Lady. Oh, Wolf Lady's here. You know what that means. Jamie Lindsay. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you here, Jamie Lindsay. Anyway, why did that not go away again? Let me try something here real quick. No, stick around. Got to get my tech guy over here. Look at that. We're going to have Wolf Lady all night long, right? There we go. Okay. So, if you want in on this, here's what we're going to do. It's $10 to play high rollers. You'll have an opportunity to play high rollers, win all the cards you can win on there, and you'll be included in the viewers box of the pack battle for that. And the good news, bonus good news I have for you. What's up, Batman? We got to get, I think, we don't know if we have Batman in there yet or not, but make sure we have him. One of these 9 spots has already been paid for, and it is being given as a gift to one of you. And I will let you know who gave that gift a little later on when we get to that point. So there are 8 spots left. You can pay me by either method on the bottom of the screen if you'd like to participate. Again, like I say, we will give you the high roller game included in that, and you'll get in on the pack battle. But the bonus for tonight is not only will you win all the hits if you get the highest dollar card out of this box, but we're going to be opening this one. And if you beat us, you get all the cards in here too, all the hits or all the hollows or however you want to do it. Miss Carolyn, hello. Good to have you aboard. Thank you for joining us. So there's a lot of opportunity to win there, but that is not all. What do you got for purchase? For tonight, all we have is the High Rollers games. That's the only thing we have, because I have not been able to get out much and do a whole lot of shopping lately. But I did get out. One thing I was able to do. If you look closely right over on top of Tristan's head over there, there are 5 Lucario Tyranitar V boxes, the power boxes. And we are going to be giving one of those away tonight as well as part of a pack battle, which is absolutely free to enter. All you have to do is say hello in the chat and your name will go in there. DNDR, what's up, buddy? Good to have you aboard. Thank you for joining us tonight. So again, to get in on the Paradox Rift pack battle, and one of the 9 packs that's in this box, okay, you're going to get the opportunity to do a winner-take-all pack battle, not only out of this box, but also this box. And we're doing the high roller game as purchase for an entry into that. Can I have one of the power boxes, please, sir? Thank you very much. Power box tonight. This is the 14-pack box, the huge box. And there is Evolving Skies. And if you, Miss Lindsay Dion, hello. If you remember watching last week's video, our winner of the winner take all pack battle out of here got an Alt-Art Leafeon V, which is about a $50 card. So then that's absolutely free for this. Hey, there's Anna Banana. Anna Banana's here. Anna Banana.
Come on, everybody. I say, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's
Banana's
name.
gonna hang around. There it goes. But yeah, that'll be absolutely free later on tonight. All you got to do is be present and say something in the chat anytime during the stream, and you will be entered to have a chance to win this. We'll draw 14 names. When all 14 people are present, we'll open these packs and you'll have your chance to win. Excuse me. So, let's go on over the table. Go over the table cam real quick. And we're going to show you all of, well, not all of, but many of the wonderful people that either have channels or to help make our channel go. Yeah, something. There you go. If you purchase the box, you want to purchase the Lucario box? Is that what you're telling me? Thanks, Vicky. All right. Well, you let me know what you mean by that, Wolf Lady. In the meantime, we're going to go through some of the channels that we try to cross support. KT Treasures, of course, Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. They have a live chat and live auction. Plus, we do our Wednesday night show with them and the Storage Brats as well. My nephew Sturtaz doing video game play. Lots of fun. Yeah, we do pray for Mr. Doug's family. Absolutely true. He does all my technical work. He's got a very unique style to doing his video games that he makes videos about. Lots of fun to watch. I enjoy him every week. Miss Pam, hello. My brother Mickey, my sister Nicole down in South Carolina, the Storage Brats. They literally make videos and the kids are on there and they brats. And it's a lot of fun to watch when they buy storage units. Lots and lots of fun. They also are on the Wednesday night show selling. Mickey is having a good time doing that. Batman's Coin Hunt. Brother Batman out there in Pennsylvania. He does coins, he does Pokemon, he does a lot of things. Go check out his channel as well. And many of you know and love the Poke Fun Boys. But somehow, if you have missed being at the Poke Fun Boys, they did a 6-hour stream, 7-hour stream yesterday. It was a members appreciation stream where everything was free. And they gave it all away, and he gave away a ton of stuff. If you want to play Poke Fun games, it's absolutely free to enter. You can check that out on the Poke Fun Boys. Go see Wayne. Let him know the Barbecue Man sent you. Cooley Cards and Gaming, providing us great prices on product. And we've even got, check this out. I'm not sure how we're going to give these away yet. Maybe we'll just do them in random drawings. But these are Cooley Cards and Gaming lanyards. And they gave us a couple of these to give away. So we're going to give them away to you guys. Of course, Gamers Sanctum, our favorite place to play. Tim and the gang out there in Sparta. We love them guys. Hashtag exclamation point PFB. Yes, we're on the wrong show, but that is absolutely right. We love Tim and the gang. We play out there every week. We love that store. Great sponsors of our channel. Merly makes all the great bags that we carry our playmats in. So you can go check out Merly Makes. I'll see if I can get the card up a little closer so you can get information if you're interested. And she is offering a discount if you mention Regular Guy Barbecue. Come on, focus pocus. Merly Makes at gmail.com. She has an Etsy store and all that stuff. Northland Breaks. Northland Breaks sponsors a lot of our giveaways. We want to say thank you to them. Ty and the gang out in Winona, Minnesota. Last but not least, Anna Banana Bobana, Anna's Adventures. You can find her on eBay. You can find her channel. Watch her great videos that she does, including a lot of Pokemon. Maybe more coming up in the near future. So you can check out Anna's Adventures as well if you haven't done so already. We'd appreciate that. Boo, we got you in the drawing. Thank you for being here. So, Wolf Lady, to answer your question, I hadn't really thought about that. But what I think I could do to break even on those boxes, if you wanted to do a rip and ship on one of those, if that's how you want to do it, like Wayne does, I don't normally do that, but if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. I think if I included shipping of everything that you would want out of there, probably be $50 to buy one. And I would count that as qualifying for the, well, that's the barbecues one, but that would qualify you for the giveaway as well. And you'd still get high rollers as well. So you can do all of that if you want. But for me to break even on that box and not lose money, I'd probably have to ask $50 for it. That would get me a break even, maybe $1 loss, maybe $1 gain when you count shipping them. Frogs come out at night. The frogs come out at night. Ribbit, ribbit. A whooper?
Root beer.
Oh, you got a root beer? Nice. Yeah. Tristan brought down my Jelly Belly machine last night, and I'm like, I don't have any change on here. Nope, I got a screwdriver. I'm opening that thing up and getting the jelly beans out. They've been in there a while. They need to be rotated, so we got in there and got it open. All right. So again, $10 gets you high rollers and gets you in on the Elite Trainer Box Pack Battle. Yeah, that's fine.
You know, if he was he was the Australian.
Oh, no, that's Mr. Zard. Yeah, that's fine. What about buy and just ship hits? Yeah, that'd probably be well, let me tell you it this way, Wolf Lady.
They'll break it even.
Those boxes cost me $40 plus tax. Okay, that's what I'm paying for them. So I figure it's, $42, $43 by the time you add the tax in. And for me to ship anything is going to be at least $5. So we put, depending on where it's going and how much you get out of there, like if you wanted the jumbo card, that kind of thing, it leaves me room for about $7 for shipping. We can do it that way if you want, but that's where it's got to be for me. Otherwise, I'm going to lose on it. And I don't mind giving one away during doing the drawing, so everybody gets a chance to win. That's perfectly fine with me. I'll give one away every week. I don't care. But I gotta keep my shirt on somehow. If that makes sense. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a first drawing, and we're gonna do our first giveaway. So we're gonna do a couple of things. Now, again, like I said, the first spot in the viewer box has already been bought and paid for and is being given away. You got noise in your background? Okay, yeah. That's all right. Maybe the music in my background too. If it's too loud, tell me. I'll turn it down. I try to play some music now so I don't have to talk constantly and have dead air if I don't talk. Well, anyway, one of the spots in the viewer battle has been paid for by one of the moderators in our channel. So whoever wins this will have someone to thank. Draw us a card, Tristan. So one of you is playing absolutely free, and I'm going to include... You don't hear any music? Oh, here, let me turn it up. Maybe I have it too low. There, how's that? Coming through now? That's the one you're choosing? Alright, so this person gets to play absolutely free tonight. They get to play high rollers, and they get to be in the pack battle. And it is... Bianca, really? Bianca, please say thank you to Brother Mickey, Michael Sams. He paid for this one. You were going to get to play high rollers, and you were getting in on the pack battle absolutely free. Yeah, I turned it up a little bit, Mr. John. Which one did you get? Like popcorn or something?
It's the black liquor.
Oh, that's the best one. Okay, that's good. Well, we'll leave it there and see how it goes. There's some free codes. Anybody that plays online, we got some free codes there for you. And Bianca, are you ready to play high rollers? You were entered into the pack battle absolutely free. Thank you to Brother Mickey. Mickey said he sent me the money and he says, hey, give one of these away to somebody. And I said, okay, I can do that. So you are in the pack battle for the Paradox Rift, and you get to play high rollers. Are you ready to play high rollers? Ready, fight. So your first card, Shiny Vault Hatterene. That is going to be your first card. You get that one. And we'll see if we can get you some more. Here, you want to roll dice tonight, bud? There you go. He's rolling the dice for you tonight. Any doubles get you insurance markers, and we just remove all of the numbers. That the number 3. So you either got to take out the 2 and the 1 or the 3. And I'll get you a card here. Let's see. That is not the pile I was trying to draw from. There it is. All right. I'm a little screwed up here tonight, so please bear with me. There we go. All right, that fixes that. Yeah. Good luck to Bianca playing the high roller game. Gang, you can play along too if you want. Again, $10 either by Cash App or PayPal. You let me know in the chat. We'll get you a chance to play high rollers, to win cards. Well, you'll see how Miss Bianca does that. And it will get you a spot in the Paradox Rift pack battle tonight. It's doubling up tonight. What do you want to remove, Bianca? You got a 3. Yeah, you got it.
The only good 3 is Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Oh, that's a good 3. I'll go along with that. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Wilson says 3. He knows. Bianca, which card do you want to remove? Batman, you want to play again? You can do that.
All right, 2 and the 1.
2 and the 1, she says. That gets your 2 cards. So we have got, here's an EVV VMAX, sealed promo. And we got, oh, here's a good one. Check this out. Radiant Collection Meow Stick. That one's been around for a little while. Look at the color there. It's like hollow patterns in the words. That's a pretty cool card. So we'll put that one there. She's got the 2 and the 1 gone. Batman wants to play again. So we will put Batman down.
Your next number is?
Next number. 8 is the roll. 8 is the roll for this one.
3 and 5 or 8.
Yeah.
3 and 5 or 8.
Or 7. No, I can't. Yeah, it's 5 and 3 or 8. Yeah, you're right. She got the 1 and the 2, so that took those away. I did.
Once the 8.
8 is gone, and I'm going to throw this one in next. This is a more Pico VMAX. Or Pico. Let's go. Let's get some doubles and get some insurance markers.
JCJ, welcome.
Hey, KCJ, how are you? Lucky number 7 is the roll. I'm going to add KCJ. Going great tonight. Thank you very much.
4 and 3 or 7.
Yep. KCJ, you are now entered in absolutely free into our drawings for later tonight.
Just by open up and saying hello.
That's all it takes. You could be a winner.
Like being humble.
Yeah.
7.
7 it is. We got another card. Let's see what it gets. Ooh, come. Bird. Bird's a word. Come on, be. 8 is the roll. Do we have an 8 left? Oh, we do. 5 and 3, so she gets 2 more cards.
Still alive.
Here we go. Houndstone EX. This is a Dragon Frontier Ralt. So this one's been around for a couple of years too. I really think that card is cool. And that's from Dragon Frontiers. You can look that one up and see what it's all about. What do we got left?
4, 6, 9, and 10.
All right, 4, 6, 9, and 10. And it is 3. Oh, Bianca, we didn't get you to the top of the board.
That's a no-go.
But that's all yours, thanks to Brother Mickey. And you're in the pack battle later tonight. We will put your name on the box. I gotta have another one to put on that, so yeah, exactly. Is it Yamale? Good to have you aboard. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. That is Bianca's stuff. I gotta add Yamale to the drawing. You're just in time because we're gonna do our first tin giveaway. We'll put you in the drawing. Right, shuffle those up for me if you would please, and we'll get reset for Batman. And we're gonna draw for our tin. Let's get that done, taken care of. Yeah, so lots of goodies inside, including promos, holo cards. Who knows what's in there? There's a coin in there. Quaxley on the top. That's going absolutely free to one of you. Lots of goodies in there. And then Batman's going to play. And Batman bought in, so he also is going to be in the pack battle for the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer Box. Viewers against the barbecues. All right. Pick whichever one you want. Yeah, there you go. She's pretty good. She multitasked pretty good. All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna? That's the one over there. All right. Yep. Now we're gonna have to put those people back in so they can play the pack battle later on. She is under the weather, so she's in the next room taking it easy, laying down. She is here though. Who's the winner? The TCG Duck gets a second one too.
The Duck.
TCG Duck gets back-to-back 10 wins 2 weeks in a row.
Quaxley himself.
That's right. Put him back in the drawing there so we make sure he gets in the pack battle later on tonight. Again, gang, this thing's so big I can barely put it in the camera on the table. But just for being here, if you're here later tonight when we draw names for this, you can get one of these packs in here, have your name on it, and if you get the highest value card, it's winner take all. And there is Evolving Skies in there too. Last week's Evolving Skies pack got us a Leafeon V Alt Art. So there. Now Mr. Doug has a little more trouble because the music's too loud. All right. We'll see if we can find a happy medium for you guys. There, how about that? Let me know how that is there, Mr. Doug. All right, Batman. Batman's up. Here, you've been doing a heck of a good job. Get to it. There's a lucky 7 to start you off, Batman. Oh, we got to give him a card too, don't we? Well, we got to have a card. So here's a Carcoal from the, what are they called? Shiny Collection. There we go. Yeah, Wolf Lady was very close last week, gang. She was down to the last 2 in that pack battle. I thought she was going to get it. I didn't remember. I was trying to remember everybody's names that we had gone through already, and I couldn't remember everybody, but I knew she was right down to the end there. Yeah, Miss Carolyn says better. Thank you very much for that. I can only hear it, like I can hear it through my speakers, but it's a completely different setting than it is for you guys. So I can't always tell how loud it is. 7 it is. So let's see what the first card. Oh, there we go. Single Strike Tyranitar, used in the Lugia decks. Very popular. Very cool.
How ironic.
Yeah. Hit it.
Tyranitar.
Yeah. We're doing Tyranitar tonight. Yeah. I mean, when that Leafeon popped out, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
he did. Well, there's a 6 on the one die. We'll move that over here. He dropped the other one on the floor. We're looking for it.
I don't know what.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you lose it? There's nothing for it to go under, is there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know.
What the heck?
Something special.
Yeah, well, that's... Did you maybe slide that thing out or something? I don't know. I don't know if I dare move that thing, though. Sheesh. I might have to get another die.
Maybe.
Alright, I'll get another one.
Yeah. You vanished on me.
It disappeared into thick air.
Pretty much.
Yep. Let's see. I think that's gonna work. Fortunately, I have a hoarding collection of dice. So there's another one. Alright, so you can just roll a 1. That's fine.
We got 6.
Yeah, and a 4. So that's
And
a
a
10,
4.
Batman. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Put Miss Deborah in. All right. You got it. Now you're going to have her call the numbers then, Mr. Doug? There we go. Deborah will be next. And I'll have to actually make a... Dude, you got her on in there, right?
I do not believe I do.
Oh, well, we got to get her in there.
Yeah, I don't believe I do.
Okay, well, there's one for that. And there's one for that. 9 and 1, you got it, brother. So you get 2 more cards now. We got a Zacian V from the... oh, for gosh sakes. Man, my brain just shut off. Somebody please help me and tell me the Celebrations collection. Sheesh. And then, oh, we already got that one for him. So there's a Fortress EX. That's from Scarlet and Violet Paldea. Can't remember what set that is, but that's new. So that's good. So you got one in the thing now for her?
Yep.
And then we'll have one for her pile of cards. That's almost another one you threw on the floor. What the heck, man? 3 and a 5. 5 total. 5 total.
So 3, 2, or 5.
3, 2, or 5. And he's gonna get at least
2 or 5.
He's gonna get at least one card. We'll throw that one up there right now. That's a Radiant Heatran. So that one goes to him no matter what. And if he takes the 2-number one, then we can add another card. I already did that one. What? Got a lot of doubles in there apparently. There we go. There's a nice one. Batman, you got 3 and 2 or 5. You can take either one. Okay. 5 it is. Okay, so you've got the Radiant there. I'll go on to the next number. 2, 3, 4, 6. 3. You only got one choice. Got to take the 3, and that gets you Blastoise EX. That is from 151. Another nice card. 4. He's rolling all these small numbers. We got to find another card. So the 4 was the only one to go out. And we've got Hatterene VMAX. That's going to Batman. And a 4 again. Unfortunately, that's going to knock Batman out of the game. Wah, wah, wah. But, hey, again, still got a handful of nice cards. Andy's in the game later on tonight for the... What the heck? I need that. Thank you. He gets to be put in for the pack battle in the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer box. Coming up later tonight. Once we get all 9 spots sold. Miss Deborah's up next. She's going to play high rollers. Is that right? That's how you want to do that, Mr. Doug? I lost track already. I'm kind of spacey tonight. Well, either Miss Deborah or Mr. Doug are playing next. And we're going to draw a card out to get them started. There we go. There's a Houndoom EX. That is also from the Scarlet and Violet series. So that's a new one. I don't remember what set that's from exactly, but yep. So we got Batman and Bianca up there, and Miss Deborah will be up there too next. So we got that one there. That'll go with her cards. That goes up there. We're good. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Whichever one calls it, they'll be fine. 6 is the roll. 6 is the roll. Roll, 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 roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. By the way, one of our snacks tonight we're having is Mr. Beast's chocolate bars, where he has milk chocolate and these nuts.
Mickey's favorite.
Yeah. Oh boy. What do you say, Batman? What do you want to do? Oh, excuse me, Miss Deborah. I'm sorry. I'm still on Batman's turn. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. Miss Deborah or Mr. Doug, whichever one of you is calling this one, is perfectly okay. We need to know which number you want to take out or a combination of numbers. Thank you very much for that, Brother Mickey. I got some great mods, don't I? Mr. Doug drops the links. Batman's right in there helping out, paying for spots. Brother Mickey, I can't thank you guys enough. In fact, oh yeah, go ahead. You got a 6 on your first roll, Miss Deborah. So, while Miss Deborah is deciding, I'm going to show a few more codes for you guys to have absolutely free. I am actually not. I used to be. But thank you for your kind words. There's probably videos somewhere of me singing. I actually did a recording in Chicago about 20 years ago when I actually could sing. And I actually got offered a job to go to Nashville as a lead man for a band called the Pleasant Street Band out of Toledo, Ohio.
She wants the 6.
Got it. And we got for you Drake Volt VMAX. That's coming to you. Let her rip, Tater Chip. 5 is the roll. Yeah, once upon a time I could sing, but too much acid reflux has kind of destroyed my throat. Among other things. But hey, we have fun. And that's all that matters, is having a good time. That's why we like hanging out with you guys, because we always have fun when we're here hanging out with you guys. It's a blast. You know? You guys get a great price on some fantastic cards. Get the fun and excitement of playing our game of high rollers. You get to do pack battles sometimes. We do openings sometimes. We even do, I'll even get on TCG Live. Not that long ago, Wayne from the Poke Fun Boys and I had a little battle on the TCG Live. And that was really fun too. You just never know. But it will be involving Pokemon. I'm hoping to add to the game coming up pretty soon once things kind of settle down. We want to add in some cards from what we determined to be the world's largest Pikachu collection that my daughter collected over 20 years. 5 it is. Japanese Illustrator Rare Oricorio from the Fusion Oricorio. We want to add some of those Pikachus. Hey, there's doubles! That gets you an insurance marker to go on the game in the event that you get some bad numbers. So you have 10 for the roll. Oh, there's a nice card. But we want to start adding in some of Danielle's Pikachus and try to put some really nice cards and a piece of history
9182
back into the community. Yeah, a lot of choices up. You're absolutely right.
We got this one,
Yep.
this one, and that one.
Yep. Couple of different choices there. We're trying to work on that. We have a one of the guys at Cooley Cards and Gaming is involved in some higher end Facebook groups that buy slabs and high end cards and things like that. And we have a gentleman from Florida that has considered the idea of flying up here and buying her entire Pikachu collection. Whether that's going to happen or not, or when it's going to happen, I don't know. Kind of holding off to see what happens with that. But we want to start incorporating some of them into this game. So you guys can win some really cool Pikachus that are part of Danielle's collection. Yep. Yep, you get an insurance marker for double nickels. That's right. You get to either take the 9 and the 1, the 7, the 3, the 8, and the 2. Whatever combination you want. 8 and 2. We have Zoroark V, Lost Origin, and Cloth EX. That's a Paldea Evolved, or is that Obsidian Flames? Obsidian Flames.
We got 7.
Good to hear. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate
7.
that. Lucky 7 leaves us 4 and 3, or the 7.
4 and 3, or the 7.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, Casey. You know, I don't know how many of you that have not been around our channel for the entire time we've been on for 3 years, but her Pikachu collection is over 30,000 cards. If somebody wanted to buy those in one fell swoop, now we have... That's funny. We have sold some of them. You know, she's wanted to get other things and has sold some to Cooley Cards and Gaming. Took some out east when she was out there back in August. So some of them have been gone, but there's still close to 30,000 cards here. And if one person came up and bought them all, number one, they better be bringing a big bankroll. Number two, that'd be a lot to haul home or mail home. Good news is I have a mailing supply center right here in my house. What are we taking out? I'm glad Dark Lloyd loved that mouse. That Melanie pad was really cool, wasn't it? Yeah. You've never seen it, Wolf Lady? Oh, I thought you'd seen that. Let me see if I can show you real quick while Miss Deborah is looking for her number she wants. If you look back here behind me, okay? I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. Got a point. Yeah. Every one of these binders is full of holographic Pikachus, rare Pikachus, things like that. There's, yeah, down here you can't really see it. I can't show this ever. There are videos of it showing it on our channel. They're a couple years old. You can see down here, all these boxes. There's 4 shelves of boxes that are absolutely full. Yes, I will be. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Batman, I will be on. 4 and 3 are gone. You got it. I got them right here. Alakazam V. Hatterene V. All going to you. Let's go. Let's get a 10 and a 7 and wrap this thing up for her. A 9. Well, we got 9. That gets you another card, and we've got 8 left on the board. Batman, we do intend on being on next week. We're doing Thanksgiving with my mom and things at about 11 o'clock, so we should be on. Let's do it. Roll that 8 and be done with it. Oh, we got doubles, though. All right, so the 6 is not a good roll. Doubles gets you an insurance marker that we take back. That one stays. That's right. We got one more, so we got more than one chance. Just roll the 8. There you go. Yeah!
Got an 8.
There it is. Got an 8. That is a winning roll. That is a winning roll.
Congratulations,
Miss Deborah Harlow
Harlow
pulls off the win. There's a Tyranitar V. There's a Sneasler V. Had an insurance marker to boot. Congratulations. So those are all going to Miss Deborah. Now it's time for the fun stuff. No, I'm not actually. I am not in a position to be cooking this year. My son usually does Thanksgiving. And he's been overwhelmed with his job lately, so we are not going to be having Thanksgiving traditionally. Our local lacrosse center puts on a food thing for Thanksgiving, so we're going down there. I might have to get a bigger truck. Miss Deborah, 1, 2, or 3? That's great. We got a winner tonight. You know what that means, don't you? We got to have winning music. Congratulations again, Miss Deborah. Please let me know 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, because you ain't done winning yet. You still got something else coming. Depending on what number you pick, we'll see what it is. I don't know which one's which, so. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and playing along with us. It's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. You can see the excitement. You know, Demon Slider over here is clapping and jumping out of his chair, and I'm having a good old time, and we're playing loud music to celebrate. And now we're going to give you something even better. Should I just not even bother? Should I just skip it? No, I gotta keep the rules the same. 1, 2, or 3, Miss Deborah. Ooh, 3 it is. All right, there's our winner. So we'll take 1 and 2 and put them over here. And what do we get? Small. Okay, well, that still gets you something good. We got a lot of cards here. So I got a whole mess of more cards you can win. I'm going to ask you to give me a number front or back, 1 to 10. Yeah, I know it's a lot of work. You got to type all these things in the chat. I know. So we're going to do, here, let me turn this one over. Front or back, 1 to 10.
Hard work pays off.
It does. Well, look at what, I mean. Yeah, I know. I've hauled them around before. I've hauled them around for several years. Yep, 3 doesn't. So she's got 10 cards already that are all ultra rares. And then she's going to take something even better out of here, hopefully.
3 from what? Front
Top
or back?
or bottom? Top
Or bottom?
or bottom. Maybe the lag might be catching up. That's all right. That's kind of crazy. You think that between 2014 and 2017, we sold off somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 cards just because we were getting out of the game. And now we're back into it deeper than ever. I've got 150,000 cards at my shop right now. And plus what we got all these binders down here and everything. Craziness how much we go through. Yeah, that lag's pretty tough. 8 from the back. Okay. So I'm going to turn this one over so that shows that that's the front. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in a smoky sleeve, so it's going to be good, I think. Let's see what it is, Tris. Ooh! Okay, now, many of you may or may not understand how cool this card is. This is a holographic Windstorm from Crystal Guardians back in about 2006, I think it was. The holographic ones with the stamp right there, that shows what set that's from. That is very important. Collectors try to put the entire set together holographic with that stamp. So I don't know what that card's worth. I know it's worth more than all the other ones that you won, but that's really cool. I actually have a couple of these in a deck that's worth over $3,000 that I've had together since 2007. Team Rocket Pika? I don't know if there is or not. Can you look that up? See if there is a Team Rocket Pikachu? Anyway, Miss Deborah, congratulations. You know, you didn't even get into the large group of prizes, but you still got something that's really awesome. And that's a piece of history as far as I'm concerned. Congratulations. Good stuff. And you still get to do the viewer pack battle later on tonight. All right. Do we have anybody else interested in playing the high roller game? All it is $10 to enter. And you could win like Miss Deborah just did. And you will get entered into the Paradox Rift Viewers Pack Battle, where you will get one of the 9 packs in here. And if your pack has the highest card value out of our box and your box, you will get everything that's in there. If you want all the hits, that's great. If you want the hits and hollows and rares, that's great. If you want every card that's in there, we'll do it. No problem. For $10, you get all of that. Otherwise, I suppose we could do another giveaway. You want to do another giveaway? You like Team Rocket no matter what? Okay. I'll see what I can do to help you out with that, Wolf Lady. Because I'll probably be out at Cooley tomorrow. You guys remember last week that I just about ran my box empty? Thanks to Cooley Cards and Gaming, I stocked up a little bit.
I've seen a Boss Pikachu. Team Rocket.
Oh, no, that's a custom-made card. That's not... So there is no Team Rocket.
There's no Team Rocket Pikachu.
Okay.
From what I'm seeing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's give that. You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. No, I want to do that later. I want to make sure that everybody, even if they're coming in later tonight, gets in on the opportunity to win one of these packs. But these are going to be absolutely free. All you got to do is come on and say hi. We'll say something at some point in the chat. We write your name on a card. You get to be drawn for this. We're going to pack battle that out for absolutely free. Just for you guys coming and hanging out with us. But you must be present to win. Oh, I'm enjoying these old jelly beans that have been in my jar for about 5 years. Woo!
It only pays.
No. So I think what we'll do, we're going to have a winner in the pack battle in the Lucario Tyranitar box. We've got these Cooley Cards and Gaming lanyards that were donated to us to give away. So we're going to put one of those in with the pack battle. We're going to put one of those in with the Paradox Rift Pack battle. And we're going to put one in this tin right here that we're going to give away right now. We've got Charmander on the cover. Go ahead and open it up. Show them what's inside at least a little bit. Northland Brakes. Proud sponsor. Proud to have them as a sponsor. You got promo cards. You got holo cards. You got stuff that, just stuff. All kinds of cards, even a cool coin in there. And we're now going to put in this lanyard. We'll include that as well. These great shops that help us out, to help our channel go. All of you guys helping us go and grow. We do have a very lofty goal to try to hit 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if we can make it, but we're going to sure try. You want me to do again? We do again. Do again. Go ahead and shuffle up the cards, my man. All right, Mr. Wilson, you got it. Mr. Wilson will be in next. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. We'll get you on a card right away and be in the pack battle. Guys, Mr. Wilson has probably spent more on Pokemon cards with me than anybody else has. And he's been with us pretty much since the very early days of our channel when we were struggling to reach 100 subscribers. And I want to say a big thank you to him for that. You are in the pack battle, and we're going to draw a winner for this, and then we are going to play the game. Mr. Wilson wants to play high rollers. Yeah, we got some pretty nice shops here, I'm not going to lie. We got some shady ones too, don't get me wrong, but we got some really nice ones. Gamers Sanctum, we have to drive 30 minutes to get to. Northland Brakes, we got to drive 30 minutes to get to. Worth the drive. I mean, we even play Lorcana at the one in Sparta. We love Lorcana. All right, is that your winner over there, buddy? You got it. All right, let's see what we got. You want to draw it? Okay, show me who it is.
It is Carolyn.
Miss Carolyn is the winner. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. We're going to put that on there for you.
She's in the chat, too.
Yes, she is.
She's present.
Yep. And we're going to add her back to the drawing so she can get drawn in the pack battle later on. Plus, she gets this tin. With all the goodies inside. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. Mr. Wilson is ready to play high rollers. I'm sure you guys have probably, if you're old enough, you'll remember this show was actually on TV back in the 80s, maybe in the late 70s. A lot of fun to watch on TV. Wink Martindale was the original host. I loved it, and I love this game since then. This is why we incorporated this into our show. Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you something, Wolf Lady. Let me do this real quick. Just give me a moment, John. When I first walked into Cooley Cards and Gaming just after they opened about 2 years ago, they were sports cards, sports memorabilia, autographed baseballs, autographed jerseys, autographed pictures, cards and cards and cards and cards and cards. Because that's what the owner and his closest people knew. And I went in there and I told them, hey guys, we've been doing Pokemon for a long time, and there is a big market in it, and we would love to help you grow into doing that as well. LCS, what's up? Good to have you here. Thank you for being here. And the owner, Kurt, kind of looked at me like I had 3 heads. He's like, what are you talking about? And he hired a couple of people that knew a little bit about Pokemon, and he started to learn, and they started to buy it. I don't know about that, Miss Carolyn, but I know you remember it. He thought I was nuts, but they started looking into it when the employees came in and said, yeah, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, da-da-da-da. Pokemon is now their biggest seller, by far. Maybe not by dollar, but by volume. They sell a lot of Pokemon. And I talked to Kurt recently, and he's like, yeah, I love the fact that this game is here now. And they host events, and they're going to be hosting events at their Eau Claire store and their Rochester store, blowing up. Just got to get somebody in there that knows about the stuff and help them out. All right, here we go. Let's get to it, Mr. John. You're lucky. Go ahead. You helped You helped Miss Deborah win. That is a 9.
We got a 9.
Starting off with a 9. She helped Miss Deborah be a winner tonight. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Back-to-back winners. Let's do it.
9, 6 and 3, 7 and 2,
5 and 4.
5 and 4, 8 and 1.
2 4s, 2 4.5. No, that's not on there. Yeah.
He wants the 9.
Oh, yeah. I gotta do my job, too.
And
So for
he's
starters,
slacking over there.
Houndstone EX, starting off. And for taking out the 9, oh, Samurott V. There we go. The Hisuian. Off and rolling, baby. Let's go. Nah, 7 is the call.
We got a 7. 7, 4, and 3.
Lots of, almost everything but him. He's the only one that doesn't count.
All but 8.
We'll hide him. Let me get some more codes while we're going here.
We'll hide him. Hide him.
Well, I'm a lot closer to Miss Carolyn's age than I am to Wolf Ladies. I'll say that.
I'm just a young pup.
Yeah. Well, we all were at one time. 7 it is. You got it. Let me get these couple of codes up here. I'll show you your next card you got. And then we'll roll again. Ribbit, ribbit. What do we got for a card this time? Oh, okay, a Mimic UV. Not Mimic Me. Mimic you. Let's do it. Get him. 9 this time. Yeah, I got a child that's closer to your age, Miss Wolf Lady. My oldest is in his 30s. In fact, he's the one that got me started on all this stuff. When he was in grade school, he comes home, Dad, there's like, I got a Pokemon card. I'm like, what in the Sam French is a Pokemon card? And I started looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna get expensive. I remember my poor parents having to buy me Star Wars cards.
6 and 3.
All right, Gudra V. So Gudra. And oh, hey. There's some nostalgia. Mr. Wilson got the right draw. Sabrina's Haunter from Gym Challenge. I believe that's from. That's an old school one. Very nice. Lots of numbers left on the board. Let's get a good one. 6 is the roll. 5 and 1 or 4 and 2. We have 2 choices still. My youngest is 28. And you know her very well. She's usually here with me every week. Yeah, I got more of those. Don't worry. I got some especially for you, Wolf Lady. I just got to have time to sit down and breathe, you know. I've been trying to get solar put in my house for the last 6 months, and it's finally getting to the point where they might actually do it. So I've been fighting to get that done. And it's open enrollment for insurances and everything else. 5 and 1. Let's see what we got from Mr. Wilson this time. Let's see what we got there. Okay, there's a good one. Kingler V. And from the Shiny Vault collection, the Snom. He's so cute. There we go. That's, well, we got, what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? Doubles! Hey, there's an insurance marker.
Doubles.
And the 8 and the 2.
8 and the 2.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Mr. Wilson, I think you've played this more than anybody has. And I'm thinking you might have a real shot at this. I don't know. We got to roll that god-awful number, though. Shiny Vault, Double V. Oh, man. Should we... no, he doesn't need another one. Okay, there we go. There's a good one. Graplock V. Mr. Wilson, you got a big stack of cards. You got an opportunity to roll doubles. You got an opportunity to use an insurance marker. And we can roll that 4. Come on. Yep, Miss Carolyn's got it right. Get 4 in the chat. Oh, it's an 8. But
Have an insurance marker.
we still have the insurance marker. It ain't over yet, Mr. Wilson. Come on. Ah! Ah! Couldn't do it
Not a
tonight.
10.
Mr. Wilson still gets a stack.
Wilson, I'm sorry.
That's a pretty good stack. And you know, Mr. Wilson has like played just about every week that we've been on doing this game. And he gets his cards before the next show. Have you been disappointed yet, Mr. Wilson? Baby shiny Eevee. Okay. I'll see if I can find one. I may or may not have one. I don't know. We got to have, we already got Mr. Wilson added to the game. So here's who we got so far. Bianca, Batman, Ms. Deborah, and Mr. Wilson are playing. 5 spots left to play high rollers and to play in the pack battle. Slide dirt. You know what? I think I'm going to sponsor one. I'm going to sponsor one. How do you guys think about that? Why not? Let's sponsor one of the spot. We got to draw somebody's name to play high rollers. This one's going to be absolutely free. Because I feel like sponsoring somebody to play high rollers. Okay? Now, because I'm sponsoring this one, you're going to get 1 card per roll, not 1 card per chip. Okay? Because I'm paying for it. But that doesn't mean you can't win. You're still going to win no matter what. Let's see who the lucky number or lucky person is. And we're going to put them back in the drawing, too. The pack battle later on tonight. Who's our lucky winner? You like that one right there? Let's see who it is. Them pair ones are pretty good, too, though. I like that. Dig those. 7 and 1. You got it.
7 and 1.
2 more cards. Okay. All right. Cinderace V. There's that one. Not bad. Marpico V.
I thought it was 1 card per roll.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I did it wrong. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because I'm sponsoring this one, it's 1 card per roll. I'm a little slow. I'll put that one back in the mix and get you a good. There we go. Okay, go ahead. He's right. I'm wrong. This one's free. So 9 is the roll.
9.
Lots of ways to take that one. And your card for getting another number, another Hisuian. I gotta figure out where that camera is. It's like, meh. Hisuian Samurott V. That goes in your pile. And you take the 9 however you want to take it. I always forget. I make rules for myself and then I change them as I go along because I'm forgetful. Thank you, that. Everybody get some clovers in there. Let's get Ms. Jamie some good luck on this. Good times. Good. 6 and 3. You got it.
6 and 3.
All right. So what do we got left? 4, 5, 8, 9, and 9, and 9, and 9, 9, and 9, 9, 9. We'll just roll one of those numbers and be done with it. That'll be easy. Or we'll roll 2 of those numbers. Roll a 9. Roll a 9. I dare you. Well, you roll a 5. That works. That's another number. So there you go. The 5's gone. Oh, hey, there we go. Everybody loves Dragonite, right? There's a Dragonite V. Get it. That is doubles. That's a 6. So that gets you an insurance marker. And that goes away because 6 is not on the board. Free roll.
But we still have 1.
And we got a bonus over there.
Just in case. We got an
8. 8 is the roll. The 8 comes out. Oh, there we go. From Scarlet and Violet series. Absolutely X. Cool. 9 and 4. That's what we got. Roll a 13, kid. Doubles. So that one is not a roll. The insurance marker goes in. The insurance marker goes out. We do the hokey pokey. And we roll a 7. Insurance marker goes. You're still in it. Come on. Let's get it one. Get the 9. Roll the 9. He rolled an 8. Oh, we could not get a winner out of Jamie Lindsay. But hey, nothing wrong with that.
But still, a good stack of cards.
Right. Absolutely free. And you're in the pack battle later on tonight. When we take on Paradox Rift. You take on each other, and you take on us. That'll be cool. Here's what we got right now. Bianca, Batman, Ms. Deborah, Mr. Wilson, and Ms. Jamie Lindsay are all in the pack battle. There are 9 packs. I better look and make sure before I sell too many. 9 packs in the Elite Trainer box. You play high rollers, $10 bid is all it costs down here at the down there in the bottom that's scrolling by. Those are my payment methods, please. And you get to play high rollers and get all the cards just like you saw Ms. Jamie get. And you get in on the pack battle where you can win. If you get the highest value card in your pack,
You win.
you get all the hits or all the hits and hollows or all the cards, whatever you want to do. And the bonus is if you can beat our box as well, you get
Both.
everything involved. And you can get involved in that for just $10. All of that for $10. How do you go wrong?
What a great value.
What a bargain!
What a bargain.
That is a bargain for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. I apologize. I went to school with so many girls named Jamie. I do apologize. Mr. Jamie. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that.
Senor Jamie.
Senor. Has he got a mustache he twirls?
Senor
Senor Jamie. Be like Batman Mike. He looks like that dude. What is that guy's name that used to be on the coffee commercials? Juan Valdez. Walks with a mule and Buenos Dias and sells you the coffee in the morning. Wolf Lady, you had a heck of a run at it last week. It was great. Wolf Lady got a couple of them last week and she was just hammering and hammering. I still got your box sitting upstairs waiting to go to Poke Fun Boys because I didn't get your address, which is perfectly okay. We can take them to the Poke Fun Boys. I got some other stuff over here. Wolf Lady popped in on Anna Banana Bobana's channel. We got some stuff for the Poke Fun Boys as well. So we can make a trip to them either way. We can take it to Wayne, no problem. We got it sitting there waiting for you with all your winnings in it from last week. Yeah, you had a heck of a run last week. Oh, see now if I look on the big screen up here. Here, hold on. Let me show you this. There we go. If I look on the big screen that's up here, above my little screens, I can actually see your little circle. And I can see you there.
Photo.
Yeah, profile photo, thank you. Mr. Wilson says, one more time. You got it. Yeah, that's fine. I got no problem with that at all. Let's get set up for Mr. Wilson to take another swing. And this time we're going to make him a winner. In fact, you know what I might do? Well, I'll wait and see if he wins or not first. So. Yeah, we sure did, Anna Banana Bobana. Thank you very much. So thanks to Anna Banana, I got all that great stuff for Poke Fun Boys. And because they are local, I mean, they're literally in the next town over from me. So I had her ship it to me, so it saves her on shipping, saves him having to worry about it getting in the, it's all one box, ready to go. Let's do it. Come on, Mr. Wilson. Hey, great start. Big 11, and he's paying for this one. So he gets all the cards. Rodham V, one of my favorite cards to play in the tool deck.
Big 11. So we got.
Yep. So he's going to have probably two numbers. Unless he goes for more than two. He might. He could take out the 1, 2, 3, Spaghetti Betty, whatever. However he wants to do it is his choice.
8 and 3,
Yeah.
9 and 2.
Well, he could do the 7, 3, 1.
The 4, 6, 1.
Absolutely.
It's all what you want to do.
9 and 2, he's got.
9 and 2.
Here's one of my favorite cards from this here. Jolteon V. I love that card. Victini EX from the Scarlet and Violet series. Let's do it! 7.
7.
Lucky 7.
I got 7.
6 and 1.
3 and 4.
You got it.
6 and 1.
All the choices on the board for you.
5 and 2.
No 5 and 2.
Got that 2 out of
No
there
2 for you.
Before this.
Yep.
No 2 for you.
I got some cool cards right there. That's good ones. I like these blue ones too. I don't know exactly what the heck that flavor is, but I like them. Them are yummy.
I just like food.
Have you seen me?
7.
Not to mention you've been over here when I cook. Incineroar V. Going to Mr. Wilson. We're off to a great start. Let's keep it up. 7 again.
7 again.
6 and 1, 4 and 3. That means it's going to be 2 cards no matter what. I will grab 2 cards out of the box. That's a double, so we can't give him a double. There we go. Okay, there's some good ones. These are all newer ones in the Scarlet and Violet series of Fortress EX and Vespa Queen EX. So we got some good ones going to you, sir. I need to blow my nose. Bob's face is leaking. Oh,
6 and 1.
Got it. All right, Tris, we're getting down there. We gotta get some good rolls here. That's a good roll. That works. 4 and 3 is in the game. That works. We got 2 more cards for you, Mr. Wilson. Ooh, here we go. Japanese Rayquaza VMAX. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the Illustrator Rare of the Swablu, or is that Galarian Gallery? I can't remember. I think that might be Trainer Gallery. No, it's Galarian Gallery. Anyway, really cool card. Beautiful artwork. Hey, there's an 8. Oh, we're hanging in there, baby. We're down to 1 number again, Mr. Wilson. Illustrator Rare, or whatever that is, Galarian Gallery, Galarian Articuno. There, I couldn't spit it out. There it is. Come on. Let's give him that last card. Let's go. Exactly. Ding. Hey, that reminds me, Anna, hold that thought a minute. Anna broke her bell. Well, Anna, when I send you your next package, I got you another bell. Let's send that to Anna Banana. Come on, 5. Let's do it. Oh, we got an 8. I thought this was gonna be the just make the other number disappear.
What was that?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. No, we're not done yet. I ain't taking this loss laying down. I ain't doing it. Nope, not doing it. Oh, really? Sorry. Hello. Oh my God. They called to interrupt me with a dang survey. I tell you what. These people sometimes. Thank you. Yep. Okay. You be quiet. All right.
Will not accept this loss.
I'm only gonna do 2 though. I meant to do 2 up through 3.
2.
Mr. Wilson, you're not done yet because you have bought so many games. I am giving you 2 insurance markers. You get 2 more tries at getting that 5.
Just for your loyalty to the cause, you get 2.
Exactly. Dang it, there's a 5 in there again. Come on. The executive decision is always right. Not this time. Dang it. Well, all right, I'm going to throw another card in just because, Mr. Wilson. There's a Palmwat. No, I can't do more. Palmwat EX.
Sure.
No, I'm sure. We're going to throw that one in as well. Mr. Wilson has bought so many games. I want to make sure he gets his money's worth. So he's got a lot of great cards right there. And he's still in for the pack battle. Now, where did Mr. Wilson's stack go? Didn't he have one earlier? There it is. I finded it. And we put it on that stack right there. All right, so we're down to, what are we down to? 1. Mr. Wilson should have 2 in there. Yes, he does. 3 more spots is all we got left. Just 3 more. 3. 3 is the magic number.
3. 1 less than 4.
Yeah, they did all that just to send me a survey. I'm like, really? You're interrupting my live stream for a survey? Are you kidding me? All right. Sorry, I have a very important message I had to type out here. All right. Hey, I gave it my best effort, Mr. John, and you know I do that for you, and you know I love taking care of people that come out to my channel. We got to get 3 more spots taken out here, otherwise I don't know if I can sponsor more or not. I don't know. Well, you know I could do. There's a way that I can give back to the people that work so hard on my channel to help it go. Let's do it. I'm nuts, but I don't care. You guys see these people with the blue wrenches in here all the time? They work hard to help me out, keeping my channel running.
I don't know about him. He's kind of slacker.
Well, yeah, I know. He does the best he can.
He's kind of slacker.
Rah-rah! What's up, buddy?
Roberto Redell.
Rah-rah is here. Put him in the drawing, please. So I think I have 6 moderators that help take care of everything. Mr. Doug dropping the links. Brother Mickey calling all the auctions and things that he does. Anna, Nicole, Bianca, Batman, they're always here to help out if I'm ever in need of anything. I've got 6 moderators. Am I missing anybody as a moderator? Well, they keep you guys in line, especially this one across the table from me. I think that's all my moderators. Maybe some that haven't been on in a while, and I don't know. Well, I think KT Treasures is a moderator, but I know they're not here. Danielle's a moderator, but I'm not going to let her win, because no. All right, we'll go with those 6. Oh, Miss Kathy's a moderator, too. Miss Kathy, are you here?
I didn't see one in there.
Well, I haven't seen her yet tonight either. That's what I'm wondering.
Cool.
You got a nasty one?
Cinnamon.
Ah. Well, if she comes in and says something to me, I'm gonna put her in there. Otherwise, I have Mr. Doug, Anna, Mickey, Nicole, Bianca, and Batman. Oh, all right, Mr. Wilson, you got it. All right, Mr. Wilson's back in again. Did you see this guy go? Thank you, Mr. I gotta get a song from Mr. Wilson.
You just won't die.
He's not giving up. He is not giving up. We'll give him another crack at it. He wants in. You got it.
There's Mama.
There you are. I gotta make sure I add you.
Mama.
Yeah. Let's go for Mr. Wilson. I'll get a card in just a minute. 8 is the number.
8 is the number.
Put you in too, Miss Kathy.
8 is the magic number.
Ooh, Palkia V-Star for your starter. Oh, and I got 2 more hot cards. Nice. Are these all cinnamon? Is that the ones you don't like? Is that what those are?
There's a mixture of, I believe, cinnamon and I'm tasting cherry too.
Yep, I agree. Yeah. That's perfect. I'll do that. 8 it is. Shiny Collection Rotom. 9 is the roll.
9 is the roll.
I got a feeling he's going to go with... So you don't like either one of those, though?
Oh, very good.
Oh, all right. All right. I was going to wolf them. That way you don't have to worry about them, but... All right. If you want fresh beverages, there is Fanta and bottled water in there.
Okay.
I'm restocked. Yeah, it's a long time to sit in a chair, isn't it? Especially when you do what you do normally. 9's out. You got it.
My knees definitely do not like that at all.
Scissor V goes in your pile. Here we go. 10 is the roll. 10 is the roll. It'll be fine, Miss Kathy. It's artificial anyway. Don't worry about it. I've probably eaten 1,000 of those. What are they? Strawberry margarita or key or whatever the heck it is they make in that. I'd probably eat a bunch of them. Pretty sure they're fake, so at least they haven't killed me yet. Well, look. This is. He went through and picked out all the ones he liked, and that's what's left. Gotta have Jelly Bellies, baby. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you guys, if you're not, they're 6 and 4. Okay, 2 cards he's got. There's the Lucario V for you. And one of my favorites, the Magnezone V-Star. That one's cool. I have a little obsession with Jelly Bellies. I actually visited the factory. Good to have you back, Duck. 7 is the roll. Got a couple of choices. He's already knocking out a lot of numbers, so that's good. I like it. That is not a double. Actually, that one is a double. He got one of those earlier, so we'll put that one back. There we go. Grabbing dinner. Okay, we'll be right here grabbing Pokemon. My dinner's upstairs getting cold, but I don't care. Tomorrow? Is that when the video's coming out? 7 it is.
7 it is.
Honchkrow V. Again, one of my favorite cards to play in the Tool deck. Love that card. All right, 1. We're going to roll 1. No, wait, not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 11.
What's it?
Roll it all together and just roll an 11 and be done with it. Oh, you almost did it! Oh, no! You know what that means, though? Oh, no! Oh, no! Even gets an insurance marker. But we can't roll a 1. God damn it. How many chips you got, man?
How many chips I got?
In your hand? 3? Okay.
I got...
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, or 2, 3, 5. All right.
2, 3, 5.
There's no way that we can roll a 1. I got 3 more cards for you here, Mr. Wilson. Yes, I am. That is true.
1 die.
You know what? I dare you. I dare you. Take his insurance marker away because he can't roll double. I dare you to roll a 1. If you do, I'll make him a winner.
Ah, dang it! So close!
I just cannot get it to go for you, Mr. Wilson. I'm trying my best. You got a stack of cards. Thank you for playing.
Alex.
He convinced me.
I
I'm like,
tried,
come
Mr.
on!
Wilson. I tried. I was 1 off.
Come on!
It's my luck, I tell you.
Hey, we gave it everything we had, right? I can't thank you enough, sir, for everything that you do to help us out. Okay.
I did.
We got 2 spots left in the game. And I am going to, since I don't have anybody else that's buying, I can't wait to see it, Boo. I'm looking forward to that video. I'll have to go set my reminder so I get it tomorrow. I have my 7 moderators. I believe they're all here. At least they have been tonight. I'm going to draw 2 names out of there for the last 2 spots. And they're going to get to play for free, too. They're my moderators. I'm going to let them play for free. Now, if you draw your mom's name, that's not fair. All right, there's our 2 moderators that are going to get to play tonight's battle. Go ahead. It's all right. You can show him. He's not going to show him because he drew his mom's name, Miss Kathy. and Bianca. Jeez. You must have a thing for Bianca. You've drawn her several times. Anyway.
I've never met her in person.
Miss Kathy and Bianca, you are going to be in the pack battle because we are going to get started and not waste any more time in the pack battle. Viewers versus each other and versus the barbecues. Open that box. That is the viewer's box. Your cards will be put with one of those. Yeah, well, you're welcome, Mr. Wilson. Thank you for playing and thank you for being a huge supporter of our channel. It means the world to us. So just so you know, I have the barbecues box.
I have the viewers.
Yep. And we are going to rip these packs and see who's going to take everything. We don't need to save. The books can be saved. The cardboard, I don't care. This stuff's too expensive to ship. All right. So I've got 9.
Great lunch.
Yeah, it does make a fine lunch. You go ahead and throw all your extras in there for right now. And I'm going to shuffle these cards up. We love you too, Bianca. All right, so you have 9 packs that come out of the viewer box. And you will lay them out on the table and put one of those cards on top of each one. These will be all of the viewers' packs and or moderators in this case. There's 9 packs. You have 9 cards here. Let's shuffle them again. All right, there you go. And you'll put those on top of each one of those.
Face down.
Yep. We don't want them to know who's got what.
And you just mix it up a little bit even more.
We're going to open our packs first to see what you guys got to go up against. You get to start off, buddy. Hey, thank you, Miss Pam. I appreciate it. She is. That's true. And she got in for free. Oh. All right. We just got to show the hits, okay? We don't have to get crazy about it. Miss Pam, another long-time supporter of the channel. Can't thank you enough for being here. Have a great evening. So basically the hit is the next to last card. So, and whoever that one is, put their name back on top. Well, that's ours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's ours. So that we got nothing in that one.
All of these are...
So I got my first pack, and I got... Oh, there's a hit. Okay, I got the Bombardier. There's one for us. Yay! Oh, wow. There you go. All right, come on, Tris. You got to pull us a big hit.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay. All right. So you got a Serena full art, terrestrialized Serena, and I got Age of Slash. It ain't worth nothing. Come on, let's go. Well, there you got a Steelix. All right. Make sure you show them, okay? Ooh, there's a Mantike. That is a hit. And a Volcanion, which isn't worth anything, but that might be worth something. I don't remember. Danielle, if you would be price checking these cards. Paradox Rift Serena EX Full Art, the Bombardier Regular Art EX, and the Mantike IR. Nope, that doesn't count. That's knitting. I got my last pack here. And I got a Galissapod EX Full Art. So we got some hits. We'll keep these all stacked together because if they beat us, this is all going to them if they want it. They can have as much or as little as they want. Come on, last pack magic.
And it is...
It is... Nope, it's a Zektron. Alright, so there's the 4 hits that we have. Danielle, if you're available, can you price those for me? We got the Galissapod Full Art, the Mantike IR, the Bombardier Regular Art, and the Serena EX. If you're not busy, I know you were doing some stuff online. In the meantime, while she's doing that, let's start cracking those packs, but please don't show who gets what pack. We're going to see who's got what in there. First pack, here we go. This is the viewers' packs. Now it includes some of the moderators because that's fun. I like it. Get that code together with them, please. Thank you. And the hit is, okay, an Evolto.
Nothing.
So not a very good one there. And keep the name on there. Yep, that's perfect. All right. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to do one too. Go ahead. You're fine. Just keep going. So there's a code. There's the energy. And there's the hit. Porygon Z. Not a hit. I'm going to do it that way so I don't get confused.
Got the code. Got the energy. And it is...
Zatu. Not a super price card, no. All right, code, energy, the card, and Kingdra. Oh, this box has not been very good to us. Well, that's very true. You're absolutely right. I did forget one. Yep. So might have to put reclips in the
code,
in the drawing
the
at
energy,
the end.
and
Zectron again.
Tron again.
Wu Qian. Whoa, you guys are not gonna beat us tonight. We can't be beat.
That is a no-go.
Yeah. There's no way for me to tell what's in what box, obviously. But for some reason, we seem to be getting them here. Here we go. Here's one. No, there ain't. That's a Chen Pao. Chen Pao. Come on.
Got
Last pack.
the
Magic.
code. Got the energy.
You know what they need? Ouch. Jeez, that hurts. Come on, get something good. Okay, we got a hit. We got a hit for you guys.
Hopper EX.
Hoopa. Hoopa. Last pack magic coming right up is yiou. Oh my gosh. So now the biggest thing we got to figure out is which one of if that card beats all of these. Danielle must be busy. So that means I got to get my phone out. We're going to see. Well, that was a really lopsided box.
That was.
That's not good. Not good. All right, let's see if I can do this, gang. Been a while. Shush. Shush. Exactly. TCG player. Let's see. What do we got there? They got the Hoopa.
Hoopa EX.
Okay. That is from Paradox Rift. Card is under $1.
Under $1.
Yep. All right, let's try this Serena. Serena EX. Does not come up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there she made it. She made it. There she goes. Mantex 407, Glisspod $1.24. So it looks like Serena EX was the big card, so this one is the winner, so Tristan pulled it. So that means the barbecues win.
Woohoo!
But we're not done yet. Because I ain't going like that. Let's see who got these packs over here. Bianca.
We got
Mr. Wilson.
Wilson.
Batman.
We got Jimmy Lindsay.
Miguel Perez. Hey, what's happening? How are you tonight?
And we got John.
Mr. Wilson.
Miss.
Mr. Wilson again. Jamie Lindsay. We got Mr. Wilson again. Bianca again.
Bianca.
Who's left?
Deborah.
Miss Deborah.
Emma.
Miss
Emma.
Miss Kathy pulled
I got
down
your
the-
back, Mom.
Oh my gosh. I can't even settle it that way. Okay. All right. This is really frustrating me. All right, it really is frustrating me because I want to
Staying in the same house.
take these 7 cards. Or these 6 cards, excuse me. Take those 6.
These ones.
Yep. Good to have you here, Miguel. Let me get you entered into our drawing real quick. Yep, take those, just the name cards.
Just the name cards.
Yep. We got to do this one way or the other. I can't believe she... Let me back up just a minute here. I'm going to do one thing. Miss Kathy, do you want these cards? You want them fair and square. Miguel, if you're in the drawing, we're going to be doing a pack battle out of a Lucario V Tyranitar power box in just a little bit. And you are now entered for that. You'll have an opportunity to be in that for the pack battle. Everybody that comes in and says hello gets in absolutely free. She probably turned it off. She's like, I ain't putting up with you anymore, old man. Jeez.
Or young man.
Yeah, well, okay. You fools downstairs. How about that? Well, okay, so I don't believe. Oh, boy. All right, let me do this. She's making me think now. I got to stop thinking and just start doing. How's that doing? I love the artwork on these cards. I am absolutely stoked about them. But are you? It's in here somewhere. Sure of it. I'm not sure of it. Uh-oh. Get my book out. Gotta get my book. Please bear with me for a moment.
It's even for them.
I have that one, yep. Oh, my fingers are not working. There, okay. Where is the man tyke? I see, I have the man tyke. It says in here. By the ice cream cone. Right there. Okay. Cool. All right. You got the 6 names down there that I asked you for?
I do. 1, 2,
Turn them over
3,
and shuffle
4,
them
5,
up.
and 6.
Turn them over and shuffle them up. I gotta get these cards sleeved. I am all out of sleeves. Oh no. So lost without you. I need you, my sleeves. Can't live without you. Yeah, probably. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then, Miss Kathy, because I wanted to make sure that these... I'm not going to win this battle. You know I'm not going to do that. So how about we do this? How about we do this? Everybody gets to be a winner on this. Okay? Draw me one of those names. You can't draw your mom's name again. I made sure of that.
That's the one I'm going with.
Right there's the one. Okay, that one's going to the side. Those 5 go to the side, out of the way. So here's what we're going to do. Miss Kathy makes a very valid point. There's a little guy down in Iowa that would love to have some of these cards. I agree with that 100%. So here's what we're going to do. Everybody gets to be a winner this way. You got that person name set aside here over there?
Right
So why don't you put that right on top of those?
on top of these.
Yep. And then we're going to take these packs, and we're going to take the codes out only. Don't show them on the camera. And everything else goes in this stack. Everything else goes in that stack. This way everybody can win. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people can win. How about that? There we go. Is that all the cards in? You got that stack there too yet, right? That's part of this, wasn't it? What is this? Yeah.
That is part of it.
Yeah, I think so.
I know these are just part of
Yeah.
it.
Well, that was our stack, I think. That was our half.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So here's what we're going to do, gang. I'm going to take all these Paradox Rift codes, and I am going to put these in my giveaway pile that we can show on screen as time goes on. I'm going to take this big stack right here, and we're going to take this box and put these all in this box. Where did the other box go? Oh, I got it over here. There we go. Put those in there. Put the energy pack in. Put the promo in. Put the dividers in. Put the code in. Put the sleeves in. And the poison burn dice. And we're going to take this one to Iowa. We're going to give that to the little boy down there. That'll go down to Iowa. And I want you to flip over whoever's name is on there, please.
It is Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson! Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. You are taking all of the hits out of those boxes. That way everybody gets something out of this. Viewers get something. The little guy gets something. You guys get something if you play on the line. You get the codes. Everybody's getting something that way. Fair? Fair. I like it. Yeah. Just for that. Ring-a-ding.
Ding, couple more ding.
All right, where are we at here? What time is it getting to be? 7:30. Oh, it's early yet. Holy moly. Well, I think we've had enough time to get everybody entered into the free pack battle tonight. You must be present to win. All you have to do is show up and say hello or something else in the chat, and you have been entered into this. Just so you can see it. There's Storage Brats, Yamale, John Parker, Miss Deborah, Miss Pam, Batman Mike, TCG Duck, Doug Harlows, Boo, Miss Carolyn, Biggie Slim, Miguel Perez, Wolf Lady, DNDR, Anna Banana Bobana, Local Card Shop, Mr. Jamie Lindsay. I'm gonna get that right, Mr. Jamie Lindsay. Robert's Ride Along, Casey J, and Mr. Wilson. Why do I have two Mr. Wilsons in here? Can't have that. That wouldn't be fair. Did I just space out about that? No, okay, just one. And Brother Mickey, okay? So we are going to shuffle up. Please bring the box down. And I have the box. I'm sorry, I have the box. I have the box. Here we go. Power box time. Power box time. Get it tore open, buddy, but please try to not... Yeah, don't destroy my studio. We're going to give 14 of you an opportunity to play in this pack battle absolutely free. And whoever the winner is of this one may also choose to have just the hits, or all the way up to having every single card that's in here, including the code cards and the promo and the coins if you want. Giving it all away. Yeah, those can be a real pain in the hind end to get out sometimes. I'll gather up the goodies while he's taking care of the coins. You can just throw that over there for now. Yeah. We'll get that later. All right, so we got your coins. We got all your promos right here. There's the Jumbo. The Jumbo. You going over there. So what Danielle did last week is she took an empty box, shuffled the things around, and drew a card out without, or drew a pack out without looking at it from the box. So we're gonna do it that way again this week. That worked really good earlier, last time. You just fling that over there too. That don't matter right now. All right, I'm gonna start drawing. We're gonna have 14 people that are getting to play. Please count to make sure we have 14 packs. And I'll start drawing some names. We'll start with the first 5 people.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Mr. Doug Harlows, TCG Duck, Batman Mike. That says Batman, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Miss Pam, and Miss Deborah. So there's our first 5. Please be present. Say something in the chat so I know that you're here. And you will be entered into this absolutely free. I've been trying to switch between water and my other drinks. And
The Quack Man.
the Quack is here. The TCG Duck is here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's Miss Pam. There it is. There. Whoop. Underneath the pant. There's 2.
Doug.
Mr. Doug is here. Miss Deborah is here.
Deborah.
And the Batman. Yeah, exactly. He got a thing for rubbing you, huh?
Joke's on you. I don't even have shoes on.
That's right. Yeah, he didn't even need it to. Yeah. Okay, Batman. Oh, there he is.
Batman
He's
is
here.
shot.
Next 5. Let's go. Mr. John Parker. Yamale. Storage Brats. Miguel Perez. Brother Mickey. Miguel was just here a minute ago. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, well, I'll count that.
That's Mickey.
Oh, that's Mickey. I'll learn to read my own handwriting. Yeah. Press 3 for...
And press 4 for...
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. That's fine with me. Well, there's Brother Mickey, so we know he's here. Miguel Perez is here. Yep, we know that. Mr. John Parker, Yamale, and the Storage Brats. Those are the 3 we need. And I know Nicole's going to be here because Mickey's here still. There you go. Yamale and John Parker. And I hope I spelled that right. I know you're in here commenting on how good my singing is. And
Yamalama.
We'll give them just a minute to see if they can show up here. If they are here, they can win. If not, we will redraw for those 2 spots. DNDR, thank you for the good luck for everybody. Wow. Hello, Miss Callista Princess. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. All right, so while we're giving them just a moment to come in there, John Parker, Yamale, we got 4 more names to draw. Mr. Wilson, Casey J, Roberts Ride Along, Mr. Jamie Lindsay. I got it right that time.
Senor Jamie. Senor Jamie.
If you folks are here, please comment in the chat so we know that you're here. There's Mr. Wilson. He's in there, you bet. Roberts Ride Along, Jamie Lindsay, Casey J, John Parker, and Yamale. I'm going to take these 2 out in about 30 seconds. And then we'll draw 2 more names. Either that or the frogs are going to pick. I'm not sure which. Jamie Lindsay is here. Thank you very much for being here. Casey J is here, you bet.
Casey J.
Nope, that's Rob. That's our Rah-Rah. And Rah-Rah, too. All right, we got that. So we still got these 2.
We still need these 2.
10,
7,
9,
52,
spaghetti,
91,
4,
11,
3, 2, 1.
97.
All right, we're done with those
That
2.
is a no-go, Tokyo.
Local card shop. And Anna Banana Bobana.
Anna Banana.
Let's do it again. Do it again.
Come on, everybody. I say, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name.
Sturtaz in quite a while, but I will get him here to make more. Anna Banana and Local Card Shop.
Are you in the facility?
Are you playing Lurkin Lowry and hanging around in the back? There's Anna Banana. Anna Banana. We got 1 more spot, and it's Local Card Shops.
Local card
If he's
shop.
here.
Local card shop.
Somebody throw an ad out there for Local Card Shop. Let's see if we can get him here. Love to have him win. You know, he's been hanging around our channel quite a bit over the last few months, too, and we appreciate that. A lot of you folks have come in from the Poke Fun Boys, and I can't thank you guys enough. Wayne's a great guy. I'm very, very honored to know him personally and get to see him on a regular basis because he's 15 minutes away from me. It's great. And he even came for our meet and greet this past summer when we were out at the shop anointing that thing. All right, Local Card Shop, you got 20 seconds. Let me turn that music down just a hair. There we go. All right. I gotta get one of my countdowns on this thing too. I've got a bunch of them in my computer. I just gotta get them put on the old squeeze box over there. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Local Card Shop. We got 5 more names left to choose from. One of these people is going to get in. Let's go. Who's this one? Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn, are you still here? Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn. We want to give you the last spot in the giveaway. Meow, 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 meow. You know I gotta go Jelly Belly shopping.
And she
now.
is, yeah.
Absolutely great. All right. Thank you to everybody who has been here tonight and participated in everything. Can't thank you enough. Please remember, gang. Yeah, I have one. I actually have 3. I use them in my DJ. There's 4 more of these boxes over here. They're going to be given away one every week. So stick around, even if you don't win tonight. All right, what I want you to do Exactly. I am going to shuffle up the names. I want you to take those packs and shuffle them up underneath the table and give me one at a time. Okay? However's easiest for you to do it, but just don't look at them. So what we're going to do is he's going to set a pack out on the table. Yeah, no, I know. I know what you meant. Yeah, I have 3 of them that I used to use like for the wrestling shows that I used to DJ at. And they're all in my computer. I just got to get them transferred over and then have Sturtaz put them on a bite on there. All right, let's have a pack. First pack is right there. That's player number 1. Player number 2. Player number 3. Player number 4. Ooh. Let's save that one for last. Because if we happen to hit it, I'm going to cry if we do. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, wherever you can see them, that's fine. Here we go, gang. And it's not out of the question. You guys know that there's at least, 2 Evolving Skies packs in each one of these boxes. Obviously, it's not very likely, but it is hypothetically possible that somebody could. Now, we pulled an Alt Art last week, the Alt Art Leafeon V. But imagine what would happen if we pulled the Alt Art Umbreon V Max. The Moonbreon, as it's called. The card is insane. I would love to see that happen. I mean, we don't even own that one. We don't even own it. So if we could get one of our viewers to win that, that would be really cool. All right, we're going to save this one and this one for last. Okay? Yep. Good luck, everybody. We're going to get started and see what we can pull. Don't show the name until after we open all the packs.
Just the head. Correct?
Yep. So we keep the code down. And the hit is, it's a little harder to describe, so just fan until you see the hollow cards. When you get to the energy, you've gone far enough. Yep, just turn the whole thing over. There you go. And just fan until you hit the energy card. Whatever's in front of the energy will be the hit. That is not a hit. Okay. So whoever that one is didn't get a hit, I'm sorry. We'll keep going. Yep, there you go, just like that. You got it. Oh, there's a Drudigion. Okay, there's a Galarian Gallery or Trainer Gallery, whatever that is. So that's a hit, technically. So, boing. Boing. Need some more upbeat music. This music's putting me to sleep. This is exciting. All right, so we got there's a Mawile V. All right, nope, that's just a rare. Hollow rare, but rare nonetheless. Skipping that one. Come on, let's get something good. We do have a V on the board, so we do have a hit. We have the Drudigion, the Galarian Gallery, or whatever the heck it is. So that's kind of a hit, too. Okay, there's an Aerodactyl V. So there's something that is considered a hit. You gotta empty trash tonight, don't we, kid? Mm-hmm. Yep, you gotta empty the trash. You gotta take out the peppers and the trash. Or we won't get no spending cash.
It's a no-go on this one.
No go in that one? Alright, let's try this. This is a Lost Origins pack. Man, that would be cool to see somebody pull the Giratina out of here. Come on. Ah, we got a non-hollow. I better make sure. Let me look at that again. Alright, yep, there's nothing in that one. Alright. What do we got here? We got Chili Pain. Let's try that one. Chilling Rain for this player.
Nada.
Nothing in that one either?
No.
Alright, keep them in front of the camera when you open them, okay? And I got an Obama Snow as the rare in that one. Doc. Oh, let me try this Lost Origins. Come on. Come on, get something good. Mine Xiao and Malamar. Boy, that's another.
Ooh.
Oh! Well, that just woke up and spoke to somebody. Hey, that's pretty nice. Can we take a look at that? Which one is that out of? Chili Rain? Yep, Chilling Rain. So Chili Pain pulls the Alt-Art Articuno V. That's pretty nice. Nice job. All right, whoever got that one's got a good chance. Now we go on to the Evolving Cries.
Evolving Cries.
So we're gonna hope for these. These, you know, I have never pulled the Moonbryon. It doesn't look like my luck has started or gotten any better. There's a Wishy Washy. So whoever got that that pack got that Wishy Washy, and they got Poltergeist. So we got enough. Well, we got a big hit though. That Altaria. We got to go look that Altaria up. That's Altaria's out of Chili Pain. Let's see. Not Altaria. Articuno. Jeez. That's is it Galarian Articuno?
Yep. V. Galarian Articuno V.
Yep. And that is the alternate art from Chili Pain. That is a $38.22 card. I'm hoping I can show that. Oh, come on. Okay, well, you maybe have to trust me. But that $38.22, we're giving away another huge card this week. It is a burb. You're absolutely right. It's a burb. All right, so where is that one, please? Right there. Okay, so leave that one till last. So we didn't have anything in this pack. And that one belonged to, don't show the codes, please. That belonged to Miss Deborah. Sorry, Miss Deborah.
Yeah.
There's the Aerodactyl, so whoever this was got a hit, but it's not going to compare to that thing.
Nothing good in this.
And that was the Storage Brats. So, thank you.
This pack was
the Duck.
The
Duck. Duck. Yeah, this one had the Altaria, which I got stuck on that, and the Wishy Washy. And that was Mr. Doug. You guys keep track. Somebody won that card.
This one had...
Nada limonada. Whoop, there's one behind it. No, there's not. What the heck is the rare in that one?
I think it was this one. I think it was like
is there a star down here?
No,
by the number? Yeah, okay, that's the rare then. Okay, that's it.
Non-hollow.
Niente. This one had the Mawile V. Belonged to Miss Pam. So
This
she
one.
did. That was Brother Mickey's. All right. The Drudigion, that is a Galarian Gallery or Trainer Gallery, I can't remember which. It was Casey J's, so that was something at least. Again, not going to compare to that Articuno. That thing's just sick.
This one.
That was the Pyroar?
Yep. That
Okay.
was the Pyroar.
Who was that one?
This one was Batman.
Batman's, okay. I got the Victine on hollow there. That belonged to Mr. Jamie Lindsay. So we're getting down there, gang. I hope you guys are keeping track of who's got what here, who's out and who's still in.
This pack.
I had a Volcarona in that one. And that was Mr. Wilson's.
This was a dud.
Yep. Who was that one?
And this pack was Miss Carolyn.
Miss Carolyn. Okay, sorry, Miss Carolyn. We got this pack here. This one had Mine Shao and Malamar, and it belonged to Anna Banana Bobana. Sorry, Anna, you're out.
This one was...
Yeah, that's the Abomasnow, yep. Whose pack was that?
This was Robert's
Ride Along, okay. So we got one pack. If you have been keeping track, I don't even know whose that is. I can't keep that in my head. Let's see. Let's take a look. I want to get this thing in a sleeve right away. I want to look at the centering too. Let's take a look at this card. See how beautiful it is. If you would hold that, please.
Just in case.
Yeah, that's fine. That card is absolutely beautiful, and actually the centering is not bad. Somebody might have a card worth getting graded right here. I am going to get this in sleeves immediately. I don't know whose it is. Somebody got a hit. Somebody got a hit. Who is it going to be?
And it is...
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Miguel Perez!
Miguel Perez! Miguel Perez, congratulations. You have won as many of these cards as you want. including that absolutely gorgeous Galarian Articuno V. Miguel Perez, where are you at, my friend? That is a nice hit. That's back-to-back. We give away some good cards. Last week was that $50 Leafeon. This week we got the $40 Articuno. Awesome. So, Miguel, if you would be so kind, please, let me know that you're here. And then let me know, do you want the hits? Do you want the hits and the hollows and the rares? Or do you want everything? It's up to you. I will ship you everything that's in front of you right now, including the promos and everything else. I don't care. But you have to let me know what you want. And obviously, if you don't want me to ship you energy cards, I'll take them out. No big deal. Could you go through and get the hits out of there and start soft sleeving and hard sleeving them?
It's the hollow card.
Actually, it's the like this. Okay, what do they say now? No. That's that one. That one. KCJ's Drudigion and stuff like that. Miguel, you didn't go into hiding on me, did you? Yeah, exactly. It goes to Wolf Lady. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Yeah, now if you go over to Poke Fun games, right, over to Poke Fun Boys, that's a 5. That's the highest level cards he has. And that would fall right in the middle of his 5s. And Miguel just won it. For free.
Almost a $40 card.
Yeah. Isn't that great? I love it. I love giving stuff away.
You want absolutely free.
Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of the hollows and the rares. You just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll do what I'm doing. And we're going to separate all these. Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, what are we going to do then? We got to figure out who's got the second place, maybe? Because you do need to be present to win. I mean, that's as simple as that gets. That's the only fair way I can do this.
I believe these are the only 3
Yeah, okay. Let's put them in a hard sleeve, too, then.
hits we got.
I have to do it that way, right, okay? That's the only fair way to do it. I'm going to give him a little bit more time, though. I think we'll give him...
account for lag.
Yeah, let's give him the 2-minute timer, if you would, please, Brother Mickey.
No lag.
Yeah. I love your creativity, Casey. You gotta love creativity. Be patient, brother. Please.
On 2 minutes, not 30.
He's all right.
How many of us?
Well, you know, there's the possibility, because it was taking a minute for us to get that done. There is the possibility that exists that he may have went to the bathroom or had to go put a kid to bed or something like that. So I want to give ample time for him to be able to... where's the hits? These came from over here, right? It was... I know Casey J had this one. Well, now where in the heck did I do with those cards? Casey J had the Drudigion. Storage Brats had the Aerodactyl. That one I know. Do I not? Why in the heck do I cannot even find their cards? There's Storage Brat's card. There's Casey J's card. So who had this one was? Who was this one? Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, is Wayne on right now? That might be where he went. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This was no. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, I forgot Wayne was going on live tonight. He even said it in his chat last night. I just too oblivious to remember anything. Yeah, if you can see who got the Mawile, I think the rest of them I have right. Miss Pam had the okay. Yep, I agree with that. Yep. So there we have our runner-ups.
Okay.
Miguel, you got to get here, brother. I want you to get this fair and square. Yeah, I forgot he was going live. And if he's got to be brought over from the other channel, that's perfectly fine with me too. You should go over there and try to get in on. I wish I could figure out how to do that. Go over and like not raid Wayne's channel, but like we're interrupting this program for a special broadcast, that kind of thing, you know, just to mess with him. Yeah, I know, that's very true. And you know, there's only 7 days in the week. You know, we've been live on Thursday nights pretty much for the last 3 years, and it's just the way it is. You know. Okay, thank you for that. Good night, Mr. Doug. Thank you. I appreciate everything you do, sir. Miguel Perez, please join my chat again, please. Otherwise, I got to do more work and look up the price of the other cards. Hollow and a rare. There should be a rare too. Probably that one. That is, I have the star on the bottom down there. Yep. Otherwise, it'd be a circle or a diamond. That's how you tell the difference.
Alright, this one is.
Yeah, and you can have 2 rares too if there's a. Yep. Yep. Take the energy out too. Yep. Wolf Lady, I know you went over there. Did you happen to see Miguel in the chat over there, or should I call Wayne and ask him? I better text Wayne. Guys, when we're done here, we're gonna be heading over to we're gonna go over and raid Wayne's channel too. We'll go over to the Poke Fun Boys. Brother Mickey, if you'd be so kind, sir, is to get a copy of the live stream that Wayne's running right now, and we can start putting that in the chat, and we'll go from there. So, all right. Well, he's not in Wayne's chat either. I believe Wolf Lady when she tells me that. I did said, oh, he says he was, not now. So Miguel must have had to go somewhere else. Unfortunately, we've given ample time. We've checked in Wayne's channel, and he's not there either. So we are going to have to be passing this on to somebody else. So let's look up the prices of the other cards. We'll see what we got. All the commons, uncommons. He's throwing things around like crazy. All right, where am I at here? Where's my there it is. All right, let's see what the Aerodactyl sells for. Aerodactyl V. Lost Origins. $100. Okay. Miss Pam got the Mawile V. That from Silver Tempest, I believe it is. Yes, it is. That card's under $1 too. Sheesh. And then we got Drudigion. If I could just learn to spell, we'd be all right. And that is also from. Is that from Silver? Yes, it is. It's also from Silver Tempest. Trainer Gallery. There we go. Well, by a narrow margin, this is the next highest card. Is the Drudigion. That would be Casey J. Casey J, are you here? Then it's the Aerodactyl and then the Mawile. By value. So Casey J, are you here? Yeah, that Articuno, I think I've only ever... There it is. There's Casey J. Congratulations. So here's what we're going to do, Casey. I need to know... That's all the bulk. What's this one?
That is also...
That is bulk also. Where did the hollows go? Oh, right there in front of me. Duh. Okay. We have the hollows and rares. Is that all just hollows? That's hollows and rares. Hollows and rares, the bulk, the energies, the codes, and the hits are all here in front of you. You tell me what you want. How much of that do you want? Do you want? Oh, here's the promos too, and the coins. You tell me, I want everything. I'll ship everything. You tell me, well, I just want the hits. I'll send you the hits. You say, well, I want the hits and the hollows. You tell me that, we'll do that. Oh, and just for you, sir. Casey.
This is not a test.
Big winner tonight. Big winner. You let me know what you want, Casey. You got 4 hits right here. I guess I could take these off now because we know that you're here. The 4 hits that we got tonight. You can do the hits and the promos if you want to include those. Coins, whatever you want to do. We can package up as much
She
or as
wants
little.
them all.
You want them all? You got it. You can have everything. All right. So what I'll need you to do then, Casey, if you'd be so kind, is to send me an email down here.
And Yahoo.
Right down here at the Yahoo. Okay? And let me have your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your address, and that you won our pack battle. And they will be shipped to you tomorrow as long as I get your email tonight. Absolutely free. How do you beat that? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Congratulations. I think I might try to put this in. You want the energy cards too? I could do that. Let me, do we have an empty? No, we don't have an empty. I got empty TVs around here somewhere. Let me try this. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I appreciate that. We had a lot of fun too. So let's try to box some of this up. I gotta get these, gotta go in the sleeves also. And I just dumped them all over inside the box. Oh, dang it. Oh, that one might have got away. Here, we'll just replace that with this one. That one probably got seen. In case you missed it, it flipped over. There it is. Giving you another code to replace it. Actually, I'll give you a couple. There you go. There's some codes to replace that. Codes go in the box. Those cards go in the box. He's going to take care of those for me. Get those sleeved up. Soft and hard, please.
Good.
Thank you. What are those over there? Those duds? Those are leftovers from... Yeah, I'll take those. I'll put them in the garbage. There we go. All right. Well, while Demon Slider's taking care of that, I'm going to come back over here. So that was a great night, huh, gang? I had a good time. It looks like Miss Carolyn had a good time. I know, yeah. That's fine. You want me to give the codes away? Okay. I can do that. Sure. You don't play online? Yeah. Tell you what I'll do then is I have a... oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups. I have a stack that I keep adding to every week of codes that we give away. In fact, I'm going to give away some of them right now. Whoops, wrong camera, dum-dum. Jeez. Probably can't get that one to focus. I'll go back over there. There we go. Now we can show them. We'll start giving your codes away right now, as well as our own codes that we give away. I know what it's like, you know, because if you do play online, you got to have these codes, and a lot of time you got to buy the packs. Now, I buy enough packs where I don't worry about it. In fact, my Paradox Rift stack leftovers looks like that. I can't put any more in, otherwise I just get coins for them, and it's like, well, that's stupid. So we, you know, either Miss Kathy will take them, Tristan might take some, Danielle will try to take some. My son took them for a while. He'd take some extras, but he's kind of given up on it again too. So, all right, can we get all these in here? If this doesn't work out for me to ship this properly, I'm gonna put it in a different box, and I'll wrap the stacks of cards separately. Get the hits in there. There's the promos. But this will keep it all together for tonight.
And the Jumbo.
Yeah, and Jumbos. Yep, Jumbo just barely slides in. We'll wrap the Jumbo cards separately. KCJ, congratulations once again. Oh, Miguel Perez just showed up. Oh, no. No, Miguel. Miguel, where were you?
Sir, you are late.
Where were you?
You won pretty big, sir.
I'm not even going to show him. I'm not. I know. Oh, my gosh. But don't let that discourage you, Miguel. Tell you what I'm going to do, my friend. Don't let that discourage you. Here's what we're going to do. Because I know things happen. I usually put in about probably $1,000 a month, maybe. Oh no, he fell asleep. Oh my gosh. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to, and we all get tired, we all fall asleep. These streams get long. I understand. I fall asleep during Wayne's all the time. It happens. Miguel, you are gonna be the very first person drawn for next week's Lucario V-Box giveaway. Okay? Will that work? Will you please put that up on top of that box, and we will put you in. You're going to be the very first winner for next week's box, and you could do it again. You could absolutely do it again. He's beating his head on the lamp over there.
It's not my fault I'm too tall.
My ceilings are too short. Don't be sorry to me, man. I feel terrible. I really wanted you to be there.
You had a good card, sir.
Yeah, but that's okay. Hey, I said,
there's always next.
that's right, and you're already entered next week's. So get a little caffeine in you next week before we get to the pack battle. All right. All right. So, Brother Mickey, if you'd be so kind, sir, if you have done so, get the Fun Boys link to their live stream right now. And I know a lot of you will already be over there or probably been going on both devices. That's perfectly great. We like to share with Wayne. Wayne is an awesome guy, good friend, neighbor, all those good things. And we're going to go over and raid the Fun Boys. We'll send everybody over there if they would please do that. Thank you for that. Yes. Share the Pokemon. Absolutely. Thank you. There's Wayne's link. If you would all please click on that and head over to the Poke Fun Boys. We'd greatly appreciate that. Let them know the Barbecue Man sent you. Go join them. Have fun. Number's always 3. You know that. I'm going to cut one of his fingers off. That way he can't do that no more.
If you cut off one, I stick it.
But I cut
still got the other
If
one.
I cut off 2, you'll be a tripod. Good night, y'all. Thank you. Don't forget to join us next week. We are going to do another pack battle, and I don't know what else we're going to do. Rest assured, hopefully by Thursday I'll have it figured out. It's been a great time, gang. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next week.